Welcome back, McGeeTV viewers. I picked up some games from PlayAsia earlier this week. I've been really looking forward to these pre-orders I've had. This is Oniken and Odallus for the Nintendo Switch. Both these games were released on Steam earlier, and they're just now kind of reaching the platform. They've been available on digital for a while, but I had to get me a collector's edition. I just love retro goodness. So let's check it out. Oniken and Odallus Collection. So let's see. I don't think I actually have to cut this thing open. I've never opened one from PlayAsia before, so I guess we'll have to find out. So we got our two heroes right there on the cover, Oniken and Odallus. It's a Digerati East Asia soft game. So I am going to need my trusty knife to open this thing a little. Oh, check that out. This is the sticker. This is number 5 in the Play exclusives from PlayAsia. It's a really cool sticker right there. There are two heroes and the game titles. I like that. Okay. On the back here, we've got two games on one card. Oniken, Unstoppable Edition, and Odallus, The Dark Call. Oniken, a lone warrior against futuristic evil. Odallus, as darkness spreads, one hero rises up. This edition contains Oniken plus Odallus game card, 2 CD soundtrack, fully illustrated manual, and a numbered certificate. So let's dive in. I tear the box up more than I want. So that would be our certificate right there. This is 2,243 out of 3,000. That's cool. Oh, it's embossed. Check that out. Thanks for your support. And there's our collection. Right here on the back, this is our soundtrack CD. We've got some really nice 8-bit artwork going there by Thomas K. and Serenati. Got a little spine right here. Track list on the back. Let's go ahead and open this thing up and take a look. Ooh, I did not mean to tear that. Oh, no. I did not mean to tear that. I've totally torn my spine. My poor spine cover is torn. Oh well, I'll tape it back together. It'll be okay. So there's Oniken. And there's Odallus. So, some really beautiful pixel artwork right there. Our track listing on the inside. Check out our hero standing there looking up at us. Looks like he's doing a lot better than that guy. That's what you get for crossing his path. Alright, let's take a look at the game. Got a manual right here. Let's check it out. Odallus, The Dark Call. The story so far. The old gods have forsaken our people. In despair, we have fallen prey of those thirsty for power. human or otherwise. Villages were destroyed, children were slain, and brother fought against brother. Living things that do not lust for power were reduced to a mere pursuit for survival. Haggis was once a soldier, and has long abandoned the battlefield, and now must take the sword once again to protect his loved ones. Got some controls right there on the left. Some explanation of the HUD, and Oniken. The story so far. The year AD 20XX, the world has been ravaged by a great war. With the world in chaos, a single military organization controls everything. Using an army of cybernetic soldiers, they eliminate everyone that opposes them. A small resistance tries to fight back, but they are no match. However, one man can change the fate of this battle. A merciless warrior who is considered by many to be a living legend. The machines can't stop him. No one can stop the unstoppable. This is the story of a man named Zaku and his battle against the Oniken. It's got some more controls on the left. How to play. A very sinister looking robotic skeleton thing right here. And some more artwork on the back. All in all, a very cool collection. I can't wait to dive in and play. Developed by Brazilian game studio Joymasher, Oniken evokes the 8-bit era of Nintendo Entertainment System games. With a simulated cathode ray tube filter, chiptune soundtrack, cyberpunk visuals reminiscent of Vice Project Doom, and action gameplay similar to Ninja Gaiden and Strider. Anime-style cutscenes introduce the cast and explain how the sinister Oniken dominate the post-apocalyptic landscape. The character designs remind me of older anime titles such as Fist of the North Star and Berserk. The controls are smooth with your character using only 2 forms of attack, a sword slash and grenades. By slicing open chests, Zaku collects health packs, additional grenades, and power-ups which extend your sword swing and increase damage. The game consists of a series of linear stages ending with a boss fight. Vehicle segments offer welcome gameplay variety as Zaku rides a hoverbike, which he maneuvers over obstacles like floating mines, spikes, and blasts his foes with laser attacks. The game is action-filled with an 80s-style tough guy protagonist defeating impossible odds to rescue his fellow squad mates. Initially, I found the game frustrating until I learned how to time the jumps, memorized enemy patterns, and got good. This game is not NES hard, but I recommend sticking with it if you are rusty like me. Oniken is a solid retro-style action game, and I recommend it. Released after Oniken, Odallus the Dark Call also channels nostalgia with a simulated CRT filter, bitmap graphics, chiptune music, and classic gameplay, but this game feels more like a polished experience. Set in a medieval world reminiscent of games like Castlevania, Ghouls and Ghosts, and Demon's Crest, Odallus controls most like Castlevania. The game's protagonist, Haggis, swings his sword in a wind-up motion most similar to Simon Belmont's whip. The large character sprites remind me of the forgotten NES game, The Steinax. I love the attention to detail, and the movements of the enemies make them really come to life. I am a huge Castlevania fan, so I'm very happy to report that Odallus gets the formula right. Presented in cutscenes and in in-game dialogue boxes, the game's story creates a foreboding atmosphere, with the hero facing high personal stakes. Searching for his son in his hometown set ablaze and under siege by the undead, Haggis seeks to learn the identity of his foes and to retrieve an ancient artifact known as the Odallus. The gameplay is tight and responsive, with Haggis cutting down his foes with his sword and sub-weapons such as throwing axes and torches. Each stage ends with a boss fight, but the ability to re-enter past stages allows for an element of exploration. Items such as a glove that moves heavy objects allows Haggis to enter previously inaccessible areas and to collect power-ups such as heart pieces to increase his health. Breakable walls reveal secret chests. Downed enemies and chests often yield tokens redeemable with a merchant for recovery items such as meat, extra lives, and additional sub-weapon uses. When selecting a stage, the player is given a choice of multiple skins including the default Haggis skin, a Castlevania-inspired skin, a Demon Crest inspired skin, and a Ghouls and Ghosts inspired skin complete with a unique jump animation. Overall, Odallus builds upon mechanics introduced in classic 8-bit titles to create a solid gaming experience that I highly recommend to retro gaming fans. If you enjoyed this video, then please smash that like button. We appreciate any feedback regarding our content, so please feel free to leave a comment below. If you want to see more awesome McGeeTV content, then please click the subscribe button and the bell icon to receive notifications of future videos. Evan and I put out videos weekly. If you'd like to support the channel, then please share this video on social media and visit our website at www.McGeeTV.com, where you can order McGeeTV branded clothes and various other cool gifts from our Cafe Press store. Also, check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/McGeeTelevision, on Instagram and Twitter at McGee_TV. Check out Evan's Twitch stream at xxscissorxxgaming and my stream on McGee_TV. Thanks for tuning in.